Temps a little hot today at Lincoln Financial Field, but keep in mind it is technically still summer as we get you ready for some football in Philly. Today it's week 3, and we've got a good one in store, as it'll be the Washington Commanders taking on the Philadelphia Eagles. The final weekend of the summer. Hope you're enjoying it wherever you are as we are off and running on EA Sports. And no return here to start. It's a fair catch, and they will set up shop at the 25.
Here we go. Start. Check. 19 Lions.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. 16 yards on the game's first play and a quick first down.
I don't care who you put on him. He's going to be a handful of one-on-one throws.
Yeah, right now, you're right. They're in man-to-man. Maybe need some safety help.
I would say that'd be a good idea. Double team him somehow. I'm going to have to make someone else beat me rather than let him shred my defense.
On first down, he'll drop to throw. Slings this deep for McLaurin. Oh, he had a man open. He overshot him. It's incomplete. He's trying to get it to Terry McLaurin. That'll be second down. You look at this Eagle defense. They've been excellent against the pass. The number 6 unit in the NFL.
Yeah, defending the pass hasn't been an issue for them. It's been stopping the run. If they don't stop the run, they can't get back to their strength, which is guarding against the air attack.
The Washington passing game dialed in now. It's a first down.
Drop 60.
They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. Got a man, and he hits him in stride. And they're able to get this one past the 30 down to the 25. 19 yards there on the catch and run. That early game script that they drew up is working pretty well here on this first drive. Already in field goal range, Charles knocking on the door of the red zone.
You know, Brandon, when we met with the coaching staff, they kind of predicted that they would come out firing like this. I think you and I were a little skeptical it would be this easy, but they certainly knew what they were doing in scouting, in preparation, and understanding what their team was capable of.
18 Rattler.
Here's a 2nd and 7. All right, rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. And the Eagles are going to take over at their own 2-yard line.
The Eagles take over 1st and 10 at their own 2-yard line.
They'll start on the ground with Swift. Well, that gives them a little room, but not much. A gain of 2 to the 5.
Well, not a gain that you're going to go crazy about, but when you start at your own 2-yard line, any type of space is good for the offensive guys.
Yeah, you just can't go backwards from here. They did it. Now we'll see if they can keep it on schedule here on 2nd down. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. A yard in the wrong direction makes third down tougher. Third down and 9.
Oftentimes when you see a running back get bunched up in the backfield, it's usually because the defensive tackle is eating up blockers for others to make the play. Not in this case.
Facing the prospect of a punt from their own end zone, they need some cushion. Let's see what they can do on third down.
7 Pirates, 7. Go Street. 18 Pioneer. 19 tight. 19 tight.
From deep in their own territory, they look to throw. He's going to rifle one deep left side. And unable to connect. Incomplete. I'll give them credit. They took their shot, but it's going to bring up fourth down. The Eagles send out their punter now. And no room for error here as his first punt comes from deep in his own end zone. Returnable for Thomas. It's a 41-yard punt, but just a net of 31 following the run back. And Washington will have a short field here as they take over first and 10. They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. And that's going to be incomplete. You look at this Eagle defense. Well, they've been excellent against the pass, the number 6 unit in the NFL.
And I'm struggling a little bit trying to really categorize this crew. They're top 10 in the league against the pass, but the bottom half of the league in sacking the quarterback. That doesn't make sense. Imagine if this group ever put pressure on the QB, they'd easily move into the top 5.
He'll try again with the arm here on second down. Now they go screen. It's complete. 9 yards, and that leaves him just short, so it'll be third and less than a yard.
When you run a screen pass really well, you got to like the look of it because so many parts come together to make it work well. The offensive linemen where they're faking people out, the back slipping out there, catching the football, then all of them going together as one unit downfield. A really nice pickup.
Ready?
On third and short, they'll try and pick it up through the air. Oh, he's going to go for it all. And he bats it away, and it falls down incomplete.
How about the challenge we're seeing here in this game early? Man coverage against some free receivers. That time, the defense won.
So they'll pass on what would have been a 49-yard field goal attempt, and they're going for it on fourth down. They'll try and run for it, and this is going to be nowhere close. Needed some inches and ended up losing yardage. Washington goes for it, but it does not pan out. And the Eagles defense able to hold. On the ground, it's Swift to start the drive. And he is going to lose yardage here. 2 yards the loss, second and 12.
Well, you had to punt on your first drive, and on the first play of the second drive, you end up going backwards. I would dare say they need something good to happen right here, right now.
First play of the drive goes the wrong way. Here's second and 12.
60 Eagles, 60 Eagles.
We'll get this one up to about the 39 here.
On a second and long, it's really nice to see an offense that has enough confidence to run the football in that situation. I think that goes back to their practice and game planning. They've seen things that they've seen on tape and in previous games that led them to believe that even in a long-distance situation, they can still run the football and gain enough yardage to put themselves in a good spot on third down.
Off the play fake, he'll look to throw.
Oh, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. And the Commanders are going to take over a couple of yards shy of midfield.
The Commanders take over first and
Out there set ready for this next drive, the Washington offense. They start near midfield following the interception as they begin 1st and 10.
They'll bring one of the tight ends in motion left. Rolling to his right. And he wisely will throw that one away.
One thing you always worry about when he breaks the pocket is he going to take off with it? That time, the pressure was starting to close in, and he's just got to throw this one away.
On 2nd down, Cloud. And across the midfield stripe into Eagle territory. They get 6. That'll leave them with 3rd and 4.
A quick burst there, and he nicely bit off a pretty decent game.
This now a 3rd and 4.
Back to throw here.
He's got his target. That's complete. And he's going to have a Commander's 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
They'll look to throw here on 1st down. And that will fall incomplete. Oh, they took a shot there on what will turn out to be the final play of this 1st quarter.
The Washington with the football here to begin quarter number 2. As they've got it with a 2nd and 10.
Now a give right side. Cloud. And that one blown up quickly as he's going to be stopped before he can even get started. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw.
I see so far to this defense because they've been showing their best coverages on 3rd down. So far, only allowed 1 conversion on a handful of attempts. One area of their game plan that they've executed to perfection.
Field goal unit and Joey Sly now.
They'll come from the right hash. It's a 47-yard attempt.
Sly able to put this one through, and it's 3-0 Washington. So, Charles, they get to them with their first turnover of the game and then make it hurt a little bit extra with a field goal.
And anytime you give the ball up, what's the first thing a coach tells his defense? Don't let them score off of this. You've got to put out the fire. In fact, in 2021, that's what one NFL coach termed his defense, the firemen. Go out there, guys, and don't let them put some points on the board.
And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped it to 23. Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. Now, early on, you know, Charles, every game could be called a measuring stick game, but I think when it comes within your division like this, it's a measuring stick game with a little extra intrigue.
I would agree with that totally because all division games have a little extra to them. But I like where this game is situated because at this stage of the season, it has that little extra juice, but at the same time, it's not a make or break if this were, let's say, week 15, 16, somewhere in that neighborhood.
Cougar 19. Ready.
Now a handoff up the middle. It's Jordan, and he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage.
70, 19 line.
They'll look to throw.
Open man is Kyle Pitts, his tight end.
And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down. But a nice little gain.
Let's not quibble about the game there on 2nd down. That was a positive play because that was a take-what-you-can-get situation. Got out to the tight end. Now it gives them a much better opportunity to convert on 3rd down.
Tough spot here. 3rd down and 11.
The play action fake. They'll look to throw. That is caught. And he takes us beyond the 35 before going out of bounds. Rookie to rookie on the hook up there, and it's a 1st down.
Come on, come on. Hey, smash.
Up the middle they go. Jordan. And he takes this up right near the 45-yard line. 7 yards on the pickup there, and it'll leave him with a 2nd and 3.
Brings up 2nd and 3.
Dragon 60. Say, hey. 79 Broncos.
Back to throw. Flush to his right. And he's just going to get rid of this thing. To no one here. He throws it away. And now it's 3rd.
They've given him some different looks here defensively in the early going. He's only hit 2 of his first 5 passes. With a big 3rd down coming up, he's hoping he's got a play dialed up that can take advantage of whatever the defense throws at him.
This offense so far on 3rd down, just 1 for 3 thus far. Here it's 3rd and 3. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he is going to have an Eagles 1st down as they convert on 3rd and 3 with a nice gain of 7 yards. And the ball is knocked out. Oh, and one of the linemen on the other side has got it. And his crew will take over at their own 45-yard line.
You can admire his willingness to sacrifice his body to try and pick up the 1st down, and I do. But let's face it, you know his coaches are going to warn him about diving or extending for a marker for this exact reason. So much easier to have the ball knocked free when you're extended.
That's caught at the 25. Touchdown, Washington. Terry McLaurin, his 4th touchdown on the year. And the Commanders are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. Extra point by Sly is up and good. And the lead grows to 10-0. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. And we'll see a return here from the end zone. And he's able to get this across the 20, but not by much as he's marked down officially at the 21. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. They're sort of seeing themselves spiral out of control. Let's see if they can get things back on track.
And this is where the coach is walking that line of being calm and really being firm with his team. I had one tell me once, you know, when we were having a tough patch, this too shall pass, this too shall pass. And finally we kept having a rough patch. He said, but you've got to do something to make it pass. And that's what they have to do. They've got to get some control back, get themselves reasserted, and calm things down.
See if they can get calm and reassert themselves here. And they work this well upfield across the 45. A 1st down there on a pickup of 25.
And this may be the one to build on right here. It's the 2nd quarter. They've got nothing on the scoreboard as of yet. They need to put something together, and this is a good start as they get the completion there for good yardage and a 1st down.
On 1st and 10, it's Swift. And he's got it across the midfield stripe and into Washington territory.
Ball spotted at the 45. Here's 2nd and 3.
Brings up 2nd and 3 at the Commanders' 45-yard
18 Rattler, 18 Rattler.
We've hit the 2-minute mark of the first half. 10-0 our score. Here's 2nd and 3.
Viking 18. Hurt. Right there, Hurt.
Once again, it's Swift. Look at this, middle of the field, a breakaway. And he's going to get this one down to the edge of the red zone. 25 yards to pick up there, and also a first down.
Good for an Eagles. First and 10 at the 20-yard line.
Here we go. Start. 7 Pirates. 7 Pirates. 18 Pioneer. Ready, ready.
He'll drop to throw.
Got this complete to the tight end Pitts. And the Eagles are going to have a first and goal coming up as the tackle made at the 3-yard line.
Well, this is a defense that's definitely up their heels now because they gave up the running play for good yardage one play ago. Now the pass here sets this offense up first and goal. They're going to have to dig in strong now because they've been in retreat so far in this drive. This offense on the march.
19 tight. 19 tight. Go.
They'll drop to throw. And this is caught. Touchdown. Philadelphia. Quez Watkins, his first touchdown of the new season.
And the Eagles are on the board here in the final minute of the first half.
Extra point right down the middle. And that'll cut it to 3 at 10-7. Bailey now to kick it away after the touchdown.
They'll elect to bring it out here from the end zone. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback. The Washington offense at the line and ready to roll. And leading 10-7, and they may just want to get this to the locker room.
Now a play fake here on first down. And this one complete to Burnett.
Washington now going to use the first of their 3 timeouts.
As the clock will stop with just under 30 seconds to go in the first half. A big hitter to start the drive has him up near midfield here for first and 10. Here's a play fake as they set up to throw.
Slings this deep for McLaurin.
And he knocks the ball away, and it falls incomplete.
And they're not going to go quietly into this halftime break. They know they're in for a fight, so they're trying to make every possession count. They took the big shot there, but it winds up incomplete.
Come 19. Come 19. Ready.
And second and 10, he'll look to throw again.
He completes this one to Terry McLaurin. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. The Washington passing game dialed in now. It's a first down.
Ready. Panther 11. Panther 11.
On play action, they'll throw.
Throwing it Terry McLaurin's way again, and he's got it. Touchdown, Washington. Terry McLaurin in the final seconds of the first half. And the Commanders will extend their lead here just before halftime. Extra point by Sly is up and good.
And his guys will take a 10-point lead.
So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. And here comes a return from a few steps into the end zone. And tackled at the 21-yard line, so a net negative there of 4 yards.
Come on, come on.
Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. And with 7 seconds remaining, not much time to really do anything.
19 Tiger, 19 Tiger. Ready.
They'll indeed try to run it out as they start on the ground.
And a nice job to break free of one tackle, but it slowed his momentum somewhat, and he's taken down right after.
So we've hit intermission. It's halftime. This is the NFL, and it's a presentation of EA Sports. And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin, set and ready to rock for the third quarter. A 10-point game, 17-7 the score as we get back to it on EA Sports. And we'll see a return here from the end zone. And he'll wind up getting a couple extra yards here for his trouble and bringing it out of the end zone as he's down at the 27. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. By no means certainly are they out of this contest. Two-score game start of the third quarter, but you feel like if they don't get points and then they give up points, then it can become a slippery slope. This feels like an important possession.
Yeah, that slope becomes even more slick if you come away empty-handed on this drive, because then you give them a chance to extend their lead. You need some kind of points here, even if it's just a field goal. It's what I call one of those calming drives. Try and slow things down a little bit.
Here's 2nd and 8. And he gets this to the 35. Good for a gain of 5. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down.
Brings up 3rd and 2.
Now a handoff up the middle. It's Jordan, and he'll be tackled about 2 yards shy of the line to gain. A 1-yard pickup leads to 4th down.
A gain of only a yard. It's 4th down.
Warriors 70.
They're going to try and throw. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And he is going to have an Eagles first down. As they'll wind up getting close to 10 yards there. They only needed 1 on 4th and 1. 4th and 2, they got it. That was kind of that gray area. Is that a feel thing, whether you go run or pass there offensively?
I think it's a feel thing. It's a tendency thing about what you like to do yourself on offense, as well as knowing how strong they are against the run on defense. Got to make a decision, and they made the correct one.
Give them 3 on 1st down. It'll set up a 2nd and 7.
Oftentimes we praise an offense for their variety of being able to hit people with the run in the pass, but in this game, how about what we're seeing from the safeties? They are all over the field. Doesn't matter if they threw it or if they're trying to run it.
I don't think we've ever awarded an MVU, most valuable unit, but you're right, it might go to them in this game.
I like that, MVU. Well done.
60 Maverick.
On 3rd down, he'll drop to throw. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And they're going to have another first down here as the tackle's made at Washington's 35. Nice 3rd down conversion and even 20 yards in Washington territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 35-yard line.
Oh, that's a real nice job there by the defense in front. They just engaged and held their ground. But how about the guy who made the play? We often talk about whether they take a good first step or not. Many times you just don't take any step. Just get your feet moving, get your body going, and then once he made the read, he was able to make the play.
2nd down and 8.
Check, Bobcat, check, Bobcat. Riggs.
Now a handoff as they run left side. 4 yards on the pickup there as it'll leave them with a 3rd and about 4 more for 1st.
On any running play that's called, they're always hoping that it's going to break big and go the distance. But when you get a nice gain like that, you're able to do so many things anyway. You can come back and run essentially the same play again, continue to move the ball on the ground, or you can decide to throw the ball now because usually you have the defense back on its heels.
He'll look to throw. That's going to be caught. Touchdown, Eagles. A.J. Brown, 30 yards. And the Eagles are back within a score. Extra point splits the uprights. And it leads down to a field goal at 17-14. Bailey now to kick it away after the touchdown.
And Thomas just going to hold on to this one. It's a touchback.
At their own 25-yard line.
Out there set and ready for this next drive, the Washington offense. But Charles, they still have the lead despite their defense giving up a touchdown on the previous possession. And even though they have that lead, it feels like a back-and-forth ball game where to try to get momentum back, maybe they need at least 3 here on this drive.
I think you're right about that, Brandon, because your game plan doesn't change. I do believe your urgency does because of the last score that went against your team. So what you want to do now is have your own drive and try and make sure that that momentum stays in your camp.
A good action to this point in the third quarter. Just a 3-point game. 2nd and 10. Able to fight through 1 tackle. And this will be a gain of 5 as he gets it to the 30. And they're going to speed things up here. From the shotgun, he'll look to throw. Quick hitter here, it's complete. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. Second catch for him today, and it'll wind up a first down.
Let's go now. Knock it light. Dragon 60.
Now they'll throw here out of the gun. Oh, that's into a sea of bodies, and it's intercepted. And the Eagles force the turnover. They'll take over at their own 27.
The Eagles take over 1st and 10 at their own 27.
Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. A long drive last time out for this offense, Charles. If you remember, they started basically in the shadows of their own end zone, marched it down the field, and a lot of that was through the passing game.
And partner, as a former defensive back, I'm having almost a physical reaction watching what's happening right now, but let's give credit where it's due because they've done an excellent job moving the ball through the air. Secondary getting picked apart pass by pass. Obviously, they need to make some adjustments there on the back end.
And because offensively, we know that they're not going to be shy about throwing that football. That's good. The completion there for 7 yards. And it makes it 3rd down and 2 yards to go.
Slant route's effective no matter who's running the route and catching the ball. But when you have a receiver of that stature, you have to be a little bit more precise throwing it. You don't have the same catch radius with the bigger targets.
They'll try and run here with Swift. And he's got the first before he's brought down at the 39-yard line. A 3rd down gain of 3 yards, and that'll be enough. Well, after an interception, last thing you want to do is go 3 and out, give the ball right back. They avoided that.
Yeah, you definitely do not want to do that. I remember in college I played with a really big-time player on defense. We ended up getting an interception as we passed the offense coming out. He told him, if you don't take care of this football, you have to answer to me later. You definitely want to take care of it and pick up first downs. Certainly looked like someone was very confident in his ability to fit that one in. I would say he was overconfident because there wasn't a whole lot of separation there. Had that one covered pretty well downfield and knocked it away.
2nd and 10 now. 3rd quarter action from Philadelphia, PA. Oh, the turnover fest continues. Here's another interception. And the Commanders are going to get the football back as time will run out in this 3rd quarter of play. So it'll be a change of possession on the turnover when we get back. This is the National Football League on EA Sports. And welcome back. We are in the city of brotherly love, Philadelphia. It's been a very hotly contested game to this point. Just a field goal separating these two teams as we get set for the 4th quarter. Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. And he's going to have the hook up to Burnett. And he's brought down, but not before he reaches the 8-yard line. They're going to look to throw. And this is going to be intercepted. The safety, Terrell Edmonds, picks it. And the Eagles are right back in this football game.
Come on, come on.
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. A golden opportunity for them now following the interception. They need to try to at least get 3. Obviously, a touchdown puts them in a much more secure position. One thing I think that's safe to say defensively, the tackling's been really good.
And because of that, it's been very, very hard for them to move the ball because you're not getting the benefits of run after catch. They're tackling them almost on the spot. That means you have to run extra plays, harder to move it.
He's going to look deep for Watkins. And that will be incomplete. Tried to dial up the long one way out there, but it'll be 3rd down.
That was for the lead right there. They know they're in a position where fortune favors the brave. So they took their shot, but couldn't connect.
The offense on 3rd down, they've had good success, 5 for 8 to this point. This will be 3rd and 6.
7 Pirates, 18, Pioneer.
Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. Going deep here for Watkins. Well, this is taken in. It's complete. A big play there for Philly. 43 yards.
Well, this is where an offense needs to show what it's made of. And, in fact, where a quarterback needs to show what he's made of. Trying to engineer a 4th quarter comeback, and he hits a big one right there.
On 1st down, they'll go to the ground attack. Knifes his way forward here, but just 3 yards on the play. 2nd down.
Some of the most unselfish players on any football team, defensive tackles, because we ask them to just eat up blocks and allow other people to make tackles. But when he can make a play himself, as we just saw there, that's a big day.
Cougar 19. Hawk 70. Hawk 70.
The offense knew it. They were already starting to walk back as that one is accepted.
Here we go. Here we go. Rig alert. Rig alert.
On 2nd down, Swift. And an excellent job of finding the opening as he's got this now all the way down to the 22. 59 yards rushing for him now on what was his 10th carry of the ballgame. 3 tight ends in the ballgame here on 1st and 10. They'll stay on the ground with Swift. And he's taken down after a gain of 3 as they move it from the 22 to the 19.
They went right back to him, but he pretty much had nowhere to go on that play.
Now, the previous carry looked pretty good. That one, maybe he was a little tired. I don't know.
Yeah, maybe he should have tapped out and had a second back come in and maybe make that run. Who knows?
19 tight. 19 tight. Buffalo 18.
Now they'll switch it up here and look to throw. A hit as he throws there, incomplete.
Well, any caused incompletion is good for a defense, but when you add to it, you get a little hit on the quarterback, knock him to the ground, make him think a little bit, hopefully knock him off his game, especially in a game of this magnitude, this tight in the 4th quarter. You got to feel pretty good as a defense.
On 3rd down, Jordan. And they're going to mark him down short, maybe by about a yard, if that. And he's just short. He got 6 of the 7 he needed, so that leaves a decision here on 4th and a yard.
Ready. Unlock line. Unlock line. Street. Street. Ready.
They'll try it now with Swift. And he gets the 1st down yardage before he's brought down just outside the 10 at the 11. They only got a couple, but a couple's all that they needed as they convert on 4th. At first glance, I actually wasn't sure that he got it, but he ended up getting it by about a full yard.
He certainly did, but it took a little effort, didn't it? Took some nice push, a little crease inside, and some determined running to make sure that he got the 1st down.
And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on 2nd down.
Some good strong running right there. Some power and some explosiveness just about got him into the end zone.
At the 3-yard line.
Hey, check that. Street. Hey, smash Bronco. Ready?
On second down, they'll run it here. And he's in. Touchdown, the Eagles. A great effort there. His second rushing touchdown on the year. And the Eagles put together a fourth-quarter drive to take the lead. Point after, right down the middle. And that will make this a 4-point game. Bailey now to kick it away after the touchdown. They'll elect to bring it out here from the end zone. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23. They'll come up 1st and 10 here. They'll start this drive out on the ground. And he'll get this just across the 25-yard line. We've got a one-score game with inside of 2 minutes remaining. They'll come up now on second down. He's back to throw. Throwing left side, it's complete. And down he goes, but he takes it up to the 40. Plenty of time. All 3 timeouts still remain. Here's 1st and 10 now. He's going to let it fly. Oh, wide open, complete. Touchdown, Washington. Terry McLaurin with touchdown number 3 in the game and 6 on the year. And the Commanders answer back with a touchdown of their own to take a fourth-quarter lead. They get one more as the extra point's up and good. So it's now a 3-point game here in the closing stages as a field goal now can only tie it. And here comes a return from a few steps into the end zone. And he returns this to the 22. This is 1st and 10. They'll start this drive out on the ground.
I think we all suspected that they were going back to him after he found the end zone on his last carry. And they kept the positive momentum going there. Another nice run by him.
And looked like some movement there. Let's get the call.
That flag accepted, and it backs the offense up a little bit. Here's second down.
Panther 11. Check.
Back to throw. And that is going to be incomplete as he let him a bit too much. 3rd and long coming up. Defensively, you pressure the quarterback or drape all over the passing lane?
Yes, that's exactly what you do. It's both because they're not mutually exclusive. They may have been at one time in football, but not anymore. You want to have that pressure. If you have a big-time pass rusher, send him after the quarterback and then make sure you blanket the field.
Well, this defense needing a stop here. Got to have it. 3rd and 9.
Go street. 60 Maverick. Ready.
He'll look to throw. He's got his target. That's complete. And he's going to have an Eagles first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. They'll run on first down. It's Jordan. And this will be good for a pickup of 9 to the 46.
I know they got a little yardage there, but I'm not sure their investment is right. They're still running the football, and I'm not sure there's enough time to continue to do that.
Here comes second down.
70 Ranger, 70 Ranger. Mustang 19. 19 Lion. Ready?
Back to throw. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. This is caught inside the 15. He takes it across for the touchdown, and they've taken the lead late in the final minute of the fourth. Wow. Wow.
And what a throw that was, Charles. You think about the situation, close game, fourth quarter, rookie quarterback. He doesn't seem phased one bit.
So much for bright lights, big city, and all he went. Not at all. The stage not too big, the moment not too big at all. They needed points on that series, and not only did he produce a touchdown drive, but how about finishing it off with a big play that only adds to the momentum that they've already established.
And the fair catch taken. No time will come off the clock, and they will begin this critical drive at the 25-yard line. Here's 1st and 10.
They'll look to throw. And the throw left sideline here is caught, but they're ruled incomplete. Couldn't keep his feet in. Second down. The way he's throwing the football today, almost a surprise when he doesn't complete a pass like that there, but he needs a few more to get his guys downfield.
Well, the way he's throwing it leads him to believe that he's going to get those completions. And that means the guys going out for passes, they'll run even harder because they expect it as well.
Oh, and that's going to sabotage their comeback plans. It is intercepted. And he's just across midfield and down at the 49-yard line.
Charles, whatever's going on between his ears right now, it's just not completely calculated correctly. 7 picks between last week and this week after that one.
And they always say the most important part of a player is those 6 inches between the ears. But right now, it's all those interceptions that are going on. So whoever his trusted confidant is on the sidelines, I don't know if it's the offense coordinator, the quarterback's coach, maybe the backup quarterback, that's who he needs to get with now and get himself calm.
1st and 10, and they've got 3 tight ends out there. A jumbo package look. A handoff, Swift running to the left.
And just shutting him off there.
And even though he gets out of bounds to stop the clock, it's not going to matter. That 1st down going to be enough to write a finish to this one.
19 Tiger, 19 Tiger.
That one looks like he'll throw here. Looking left side, and it's complete. And here come the whistles and a timeout with 7 seconds left. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on 1st down. One back in the backfield, he'll get the carry. And he is out of bounds, looks like right at the 15.
I know that every now and then we get in those meetings with coaches, and you almost want to roll your eyes when they talk about staying on schedule when they're moving the football. But would you say a 7-yard run is ahead of schedule?
4th quarter with the lead, you love that, don't you?
No doubt about it, because staying on schedule, trying to get 4 downs on 1st down, they did that +3.
That was an excellent come-from-behind victory, Charles, especially there in the